Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to the conclusion of this closet makeover. If you've been following me, you know I've been working on this closet that was severely neglected. It had lots of mold and rotted wood and also peeling paint. It was a nightmare. It was like a nightmare closet. I'll say it that way. Um, so this is the final installment. This is when we get to the fun stuff. Um, I did think about what color I wanted for the closet. If you watched my last video, you know I painted it a dark gray and I absolutely hated it. It was so depressing. I like that color in other places where there's lots of light, and like I use that color in my kitchen and on my back porch. But for a closet that doesn't have a light, there's no light in this closet, so it's pretty dark. I thought I would go the opposite way, so I must have needed like a dopamine hit or something like that because the color. Well, let me just get to it. Let me show you the color. My daughter hates it, but I actually love it. The reveal. Oh, here we go. Ta-da! Bright yellow is what I picked because, yeah, like I said, I think I needed a dopamine hit. I needed something to like charge me up. My daughter calls this highlighter yellow, but it's actually called unmellow yellow, and it's unmellow. It's bright. And it's a bear color. I got this when I went to the hardware store. So yeah, it's in a satin. I always get a satin for the walls, unless I'm someplace where it's gonna get really messy. So I might do a semi-gloss like the bathroom or something. But anyway, this is the new color, you guys. um, yeah. So I'm pretty happy with it. But we got to make it more pretty. We add things to it to make it look pretty. So now we're in that stage. So let me get to it. The first thing we're going to work on is this door. Okay, so you can see this door has seen better days. It has mold on it. The wood, the veneer on the wood has come off. It's a mess, and the even the hardware. This is like a temporary knob that I put on there, so that's not gonna really stay. But uh, it's all rusted out because, like I said, the closet got really damp. There was a leak on the roof, and it leaked into this closet. So anyway, let's get to improving this door.
Here we go, I put this miserable song on repeat. Cause you seem to forget how much you are hurting me. Do what's right, you say you will, but then you don't. You just don't. You don't care, cause you don't take me seriously. What's there to repair if you don't wanna talk to me? You should know your time is up, I'm out, I'm done. So I'm putting you on a lifetime sentence, and you'll no longer feel my presence. So you thought I would let this slip, thought you knew me so much better.
So I stripped off most of the veneer. I couldn't get the bottom all the way off, but you know what? The important thing is that I got it sanded down pretty much. So when I'm ready to put new veneer on there, I can. For now, I'm gonna stain it with this Verithin wood stain in dark walnut, just to get it from looking so unsightly. Pretty it up a little bit. So yeah, it definitely that veneer needed to come off. Anyway, I'm gonna have this done in 3, 2. All right, so I know this doesn't look the greatest. I didn't wipe off the stain, so it's a variation of colors here, but if I kind of pull the door to a little bit, you can see it just looks like a dark wood door that's really patchy. um, it does the job of what I wanted to do in the sense that it just kind of gets off all the yuck that was on the door, and it neatens it up a little bit. Is it perfect? Hell no, but it's better than what it was, so I'll take it as a win for today. Okay, my lovelies, we're getting to crunch time where I have to upload this video, and I'm having all sorts of issues. So I'm gonna have to pivot a little bit. I had planned to put in these kind of like wire racks in there. The thing is, I have cut this rack twice, and my angle grinder is broken. All the batteries have been used up. So I can't cut it exactly the way I need to cut it. Like I said, I used 3 different batteries, and I've been working on this for a good hour, and I can't get it to the shape because it's an odd shape in here. It's like I don't even know what like geometric shape you would call it, but here's the old shelf that was on there. You see, it's like kind of, they added things to it to get it to go to the right angle and everything. Well, I mean, my little wire shelf, it probably could go in there if I could just get this little corner off just the edge of the corner here to fit it in there correctly. So I'm going to pivot, and I'm going to just kind of put it back together the best I can. I do still have there used to be like a clothing rail across. I'm going to put that back because I might end up using that. Maybe not for clothes, but for other things. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back. Trying to think. And then there's not much else I can do because, like I said, I've run out of time. My angle grinder is breaking, and yeah, so let's see how we get this together in the very end. All right, so I sanded the original clothes hanging bar here and just popped it back into place. I think I'm gonna leave this open for now. I'm not going to put the old shelf back on there because the wood is warped and it just looks terrible. So I'm going to leave it for now. And then once I can get my angle grinder fixed and up and running again, and I can cut the shelf, then I'll add a shelf across the top here. I do have quite a few tall pieces of wood that I want to put in here for storage because this is my art studio. So when I make frames and everything, I can store my framing molding in here, along with some other tall things. So I think I'm going to add the original wire rack that was over here onto this door, and then I'll clean up and move into the closet a little bit, and then after that, you'll see the final result.
No one ever knows where we're heading, where the story goes. You just gotta hold on to your path, what feels right in your heart and your soul. I know you always wanna do what's right. I know you rather wanna fly than fight. But But every now and then you gotta pause. Ask yourself, is this right? Stand your ground. You say, I wanna be the hero, 'cause I don't wanna give up. Now I am down at zero. When will it ever stop? I'm only human. How am I supposed to cope? One bad decision, I'm running out of rope.
All right, quick tour of this closet. I have my workbench here, my workout bench, and my free weights here. I figured it would be a good place to put it, get it out of the way. I did put my like extra trim wood for my frames for my art. Like I said, I kept the original hanging rod that was there just because this closet probably will be used for hanging at some point. And then on the door, I put the storage rack back on. And then now I have a place for like my art supplies, like, you know, varnish and stain and stuff like that, and mediums. And I'm going to probably put more on here as I organize the room and get things cleaned up. But yeah, that works out perfectly. All right, my lovelies, that is it. That's the end of the video. I got the closet to a good point where I can like build upon it and make it look even better later on, and have a way to store some of the bits that I have around the room that really can just be put away into a closet. I think it turned out okay. There were a lot of hiccups along the way. And today I was really, really frustrated because I couldn't get the one shelf at the top, but eventually I'll get it up there. I'm just going to have to, you know, fix my equipment, and then I'll get it in there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this saga of this simple little bedroom closet makeover. Yeah, it started out as the dirty closet, the dirty secret of my home. And now it's not so dirty, not so secret, and it's useful and have good storage, as every closet should provide. I hope to see you for the next video. I'm going to be uploading next week for my members, and in 2 weeks for my regular channel subscribers. If you fancy to be a member, go ahead and check it out. It's pretty cheap. Not obligated at all, you guys, but you'll have early access to videos, you'll have exclusive videos and polls that you get to vote on. So, along with some merchandise that I will be uploading for you to take a look at. I would love for you to come back for the next video. If you don't mind, you can go ahead and subscribe below. Hit the notification bell so you know when I upload my next video. And until I see you next time, take care.